Hi guys, welcome back to my podcast. So today we are going to do a episode on the poetry and Q&A session. So stay till the end of the episode to hear the answers of those questions which you have sent me during last week. So let's start. The topic of my poem is loneliness at dusk. So here we go. The loneliness comes every night and goes away when the sun shines. It comes to me with the bucket full of questions, but they stay undefined. I don't know what happened to me. I just don't see the twilight. I want to be free like a bird, but my heart full of sorrows will never be. They say loneliness can be your only friend, but it always brings the crop of friends. I don't know what will happen in the future. I just can't hold the present anymore. My happiness has been lost in the jungles of darkness. I want to escape, but they are telling me to fight. Can someone please bring me some light? Just once in my lifetime, I want to hold this time and say everything inside. Let's keep everything aside and talk with the creator of life. Let us decide, do we want to hold or fight? My past has stuck in my mind. I can't go any further with sad memories of mine. I lost everything with time, but they say you will gain everything with one climb. My friends are asking me to be fine, but I don't know. I am just not feeling right. I don't know what to do, how to do. I just want to hold my teddy and let everything go. To achieve peace within, I must fight and set everything right. Loneliness sometimes brings peace, but sometimes it can bring stress and anxiety. There is a saying in Hindi that Khali dimag shaitan ka ghar, meaning an idle mind is the devil's workshop. Sit in silence for some time to attain peace of mind, but don't make it a habit that it converts to loneliness. Don't make it a habit to cancel the meet and greet plans with your friends and family. Don't cancel your plans to just achieve some peace. Go. Take the blessing of nature to gain some peace or do something you love. But just don't sit idle at the silent time. Because as we know, an idle mind is the devil's workshop. Now we move on to the questions. So the first question we have is it okay if the ones that once made us smile left us alone? Should we regret it or be happy that we have those memories? Very beautiful question who have asked this. So see, it is confirmed that no one in our life is gonna stay forever. Yes, they made us cry, but once in the lifetime, they also made us smile. Sometimes disputes occur due to some misunderstandings or some personal reasons which are going on in their life which we don't know. So let's stay happy with those moments which you made memorable with them, which you have created with them. So the next question is it mandatory to show your emotions each and every time? No, absolutely not. It's not mandatory to show your emotions each and every time. You see, emotions can be positive and negative. Emotions can't be defined by one word because there are so many. We always show them when we are around the people we are close with or we can trust. If you are not comfortable about showing your emotions to a person you can't trust on, or you think that person will not be able to understand you, you suppress your emotions there, and that's okay. But don't suppress your emotions in front of that person who can understand them better and will not judge you. On that note, I want to say to those people, the listener basically, that whoever is coming to you with their problems, lend them your ears, not your voice. The next question we have is, what is friendship for you? Friendship for me can't be defined, but it can only be felt. You see, it is a gift of life which is very beautiful, and I think everyone should be thankful for it. Friendship is a ship where people meet and develop a beautiful relationship where there is a trust, humor, affection, esteem, and make their life memorable with beautiful moments happening in their life. Friendship gives you a reason, a person to trust on with whom you can share everything. So at last, I just want to say, don't break that trust, or that person will lose trust in everything. The last question we have for today is, what is self-love? That's very interesting question. Self-love is a self-caring, where you work on yourself to attain self-growth. Sometimes self-love is getting confused with selfishness. But no, they are very different things. Selfishness is like सिर्फ मैं और मेरे अलावा कोई भी नहीं. Here you ignore the people around you and can do any mean or go to any mean to achieve something, or you will just keep that thing to yourself. You will not be able to share that. But self-love is caring for yourself, giving what you need, giving what you deserve, and the practice of nourishing yourself. Selfishness is good for you but bad for others. But self-love is the positive thinking for yourself, and that positive thinking is good for the people around you. Self-love is being nice to yourself. At the end, I just want to say, when you fall in love with yourself, everything seems useless. Thank you for joining us for today's episode. If you loved this episode, don't forget to share it with a friend or a family. Follow My Soulful Club on Spotify, JioSaavn, Gaana and Google Podcast and get notified when new episodes are released. If you also want to ask some questions, you can follow us on Instagram and Telegram, and you can send me your questions there. Link is given in the description. Thank you for your kind listening.